So Nelson, tell us a little bit about yourself.
About myself. Well, got married recently, so I've been married about a year now. I've been in the Army, did 7 years in the National Guard. Worked for Apple, worked for Best Buy, Sears, a lot of different retail technology companies. I know Sean and Deb, that's what brought me here. They brought me into this new role, which is something that I did after I graduated college.
Fantastic. So what is your current role here?
My current role is IT technician. So I'm kind of involved with office work as well as going out in the field. I work on camera systems, key scan systems, radios, some keypads.
So did you learn a lot about all these, IT and electrical components in the Army, or did you go to school for that?
I went to school for that. So I did go to school for business management information systems. I spent a lot of time doing networking. So I had a few classes in that. I did a lot of data analysis. So it was a lot of self-discovery, really having to dig deeper.
That's great. So what drew you to Wayne Alarm Systems? I know you knew Deb and Sean, but was there anything about the company that really drew you into here? The culture? Or...
The big part of the company that drew me in was the potential. There's a huge market out there for home automation. And being in the security industry, home automation is going to be huge. Being able to add a light bulb that you can control and turn the lights on when you're away. Being able to unlock your doors for a babysitter, not have to give a key to somebody. I see a lot of future growth within this company.
That's great. So you think the future is bright for any alarm systems integrator, and especially here in the Boston, the metro market?
I would say it's going to be good for anyone who's willing to take the chance to change what they're used to and add on new products and features.
Are there any products that you would personally like to focus on?
I really like the lights and the locks. So I have some Hue lights that are made by Philips right now that I use. There's some quirky things like you can change colors, but the big thing is whenever I come home at night, the lights turn on. So as soon as I get near the house, the lights are on.
What do you find the most challenging here, about your job and here at Wayne Alarm Systems?
Not knowing everything. I came from my last job at Apple where I went into Apple already knowing most of the products, knew the services, knew how things work. I came into an industry where I don't know anything. I don't know alarm systems. I never had one. I had to learn that from scratch. I knew how to network, but I didn't know how to network an entire camera system for a large business. So doing a lot of self-discovery and self-learning is definitely been the most challenging.
Now, although you didn't know a lot about the products when you first came in, do you feel that Wayne Alarm has invested a lot as far as your training and career development?
Oh, definitely. Wayne Alarm has given me the opportunity to take the time I need to research and to learn. A lot of companies will give you maybe a week and say you're done. But there's constant development opportunities. They're giving me a chance to fly out to Washington to go learn from the manufacturer directly. So there's definitely a lot of ongoing training opportunities.
So if you could switch your job with one person in the company, whose job would you want?
Oh, Jeff Kahn.
Any reason why?
He has his hand in on everything. He's like the director. He gets to work with sales, work with service, work with admin. He gets to understand every piece of the company. And that's something that I find challenging and rewarding. I do enjoy having my hand in on things and having a better understanding. Even now, I'm going around different departments. I'll walk into the sales room and I'll just start talking to somebody just to learn more about what they do. It's intriguing to me.
If you had to eat one meal every day for the rest of your life, what would it be?
We have pizza every week here in the service department. Since I started, after about a week or two, we have done pizza day. Pizza day is pretty much every other day. So, yeah, pizza.
Do you have a favorite pizza?
Cheese.
Cheese? Plain cheese?
Cheese preferred.
If your house was burning down, what's the one non-living thing you would save?
It'd be my iPhone. It has my entire life on it. My calendar's there, my email's there, all my banking information there, my photos. I have my entire life on my phone.
What are your top 3 life highlights?
Top 3 life highlights. Well, serving in the military. That was a pretty big highlight. The 7 years in the National Guard.
And what did you do in the Army?
I was a military police officer. So I was activated for stuff like storms, natural disasters, the Boston bombings. I was there for all those. My next would be I graduated college, so I got my bachelor's degree, first one in my family. And then more recently, a year ago, I got married, so that was probably the scariest, but yep, did it.
That's great. And also, do you think the military has helped, I guess, form your interest in the security industry?
I would say that the military helped, but it didn't really sway me towards the security industry. I think the technology is more what drew me into the security industry.
And what aspect of your role do you enjoy the most?
I like the freedom to manage myself. I get out to a job and I'm in charge of what's going to happen when I'm there. I don't have people micromanaging me. The managers in the building, they trust me to go out and do the right thing, get the job done.
Are there any last words you'd like to say to everyone?
No.